Okay, is everything working? I think we are. Is everything working? I think we are officially live. Okay. So, hello everyone. I guess welcome back to Space Engineers. It's been a long while since I played this one. And this time we are going to be doing a survival world. This time I'm not going to be on a server. I'm just going to be on a new survival world. So let's get started making that right now. Now, one of the things I want to try out this time is a particular mod. Like, I'm not particularly great with doing mods because, let's face it, I don't really like trying to mess around with stuff that works already. But there is one particular mod that I do want to try out. So that is the, I don't know, basically it just makes it so you can reduce the amount of armor that, well, the amount of PCU that armor blocks take up. So non-armor blocks will take up their normal amount of PCU, but the armor PCU will be a slight bit reduced. So that should help as well. It's currently Tuesday. It is the 14th of June, and I've booked a couple days off. So today and tomorrow I'll be doing some streams. The first one is going to be on this survival world. So yeah, let's get started. God, I've got a lot of mods. Alright, so yeah, let's leave that at that. Actually, hang on. I need to change what world this is going to be. So it is home system, survival, offline. Let's go to advanced and change some stuff real quick. So I'm going to change all of this stuff because obviously this is going to be like an absolute nightmare without it. Welding speed, and I'll leave that like that. So environment hostility is normal, or should I go cataclysm? Because normal isn't exactly that bad. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go cataclysm. So asteroid amount is infinite. Normal density, low density, lowest density. Normal density will do. Sound mode realistic, because I like realism. World size is unlimited. View distance, let's reduce that so I don't crash the whole game. Cooldowns disabled, enable sun rotation. Let's do 24-hour day duration. Max objects is set normally. Animal limit, ship size, block per player, total PCU. Let's increase that to as much as we can. I want to test the limits of this particular one. Although I don't want to break everything since I put the 5 kilometer low-end machines thing on view distance. So yeah, let's see. Auto healing, thruster damage I'll leave on. Weapons enabled. Cargo ships, destructive blocks. Anything else? Unsupported stations. By enabling this option, grids will no longer turn dynamic when disconnected from static grids. I'll leave that as it is, because, you know, realism. I'm not going to enable wolves, because quite frankly I don't want to... Although I will enable spiders. Actually, no, I'll leave that as is. Remote block removal. Aim assist, here we go. I mean, guns are useless, but still. There are different ships, so that's also a possibility to find, so... It's okay on that. Now to give this thing a tail. Okay, so let's title this Survival world, and then at the end I'll just put a thing on the end so I can find it later for when I'm doing another stream, because I don't want to lose this world because I've got so many worlds on this game. Actually, hang on. Survival world. Brackets. I really wish I brought down my keyboard for this, because it's an absolute nightmare to type stuff on the Xbox keyboard as it is. Okay. Let's rename that. Offline, max players, autosave. Let's stop and get started. To every action, there is always an equal and opposite reaction. While the forces of two bodies on each other are always equal and are directed in opposite directions. Newton's third law. I really like these inspirational quotes. I just hope that mod actually does work. Like, I was kind of recommended that mod by a mate of mine, Shane. He said that this might work. Like, he said it might, you know, completely remove the amount of PCU that these, that the armor blocks remove, that the armor blocks have. So, yeah. Okay, here we are. So, I'm gonna spawn on Earth because ideally that's really the best place I can really start, because there'll be plenty of ice, there'll be plenty of stone. So, yeah, let's hit Earth and get started. I don't know where it's gonna put me on Earth, but you never really know, because Earth is a very big place. Okay, here we are. So... okay, looks like I'm high up in the mountains. Is there any ice? It does not appear here to... here... okay, apparently I'm in the place where there's no ice. But I put it on cataclysmic, I think, so it should be good enough. Actually, hang on. Game. Oh wait, I can't even look at that just to see like if I did. But I know how to start this game thanks to a few hours of experience. Oh god. Oh god. No. No, please. 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 Roll. Roll a bit more. Okay, well I'm stuck. Okay, first things first, open up the helmet so I don't waste power on life support. Because this thing only has a certain amount of power, but we can easily fix that later. Or at least I think that has a certain amount of power. Okay, so first things first, we need to start drilling and getting some stuff. Otherwise, we are screwed. That. Just a bit. Okay. I'm gonna set this to make like 1,000 of this stuff, because I'm gonna need a lot of that. Actually, hang on, let's turn that down a little, because that is loud as hell. So I think first things first is I need to make myself a base, so I can actually, like, you know, make a start on, well, I guess, colonizing this place. I'm not entirely sure what the end goal is of this game, but still. From there, I think I should make like a small vehicle or something I can use to get myself from A to B, like, you know, see if I can search the area for resources like ice and cobalt and other stuff like that. Eventually there's going to be some asteroids, so I'm probably going to need to make weapons as well, so I can shoot down those. Aside from that, I don't entirely know what else I'm going to do. But for now, let's just get started and see where it goes from there. Okay, while it's not got stuff for that, I'll set it to make a bunch of these. So that way I can at least have a start on making a foundation for my base. So I've only got a certain amount of stuff that's unlocked, but I'll need to unlock those through building more stuff, so I'll work my way through those as I go through this world. I mean, I don't know, like, you know, I don't entirely know when I'll be getting back to this world after these 2 days, but I'll probably do something about it during either next week or maybe even like I'll most likely get back to this next week at some point, because I've been like there's been like a lot of stuff going on in my life, from like, you know, work and stuff, and I mean it's been an absolute mess. Okay, so steel plate, gonna need some of that. Gravity line. I shall put the base round about here. And seeing as how it's on a bit of a gradient, I'll put a few more just so it's a smooth walkway into the base. Just kind of build this out a little. So eventually there are going to be some asteroids that are going to show up. I don't know when they're going to show up, but that's something to look forward to. So if any of you are like going to see how many times I die in this one, you might want to start that counter now, because I've got no idea when these are going to come. Wow, I managed to make it a round room. Just gonna keep going until yep, I've run out of plate. Actually, hang on. One thing I should probably do first is create a faction, because that's something we all need. I'm just gonna go with my go-to, the Republic of Engineers. now for the logo. You're... This is going to be original, isn't it? It's, here we go. There it is. Oh god. Why do I do this to myself? Alright. There we go. So that's that done. Looks like we've got... So I think first things first, I need to make a bunch of stuff. But first things first, we need power, that's what we need. So I'll build a couple of turbines at some things to generate power for the base. Stick those on the side and work our way from there. Hang on, just got a message from Shane here. Okay, so there's more stone, so now I can get that. So this is going to be the main sort of recreational area, I guess. Like, this is going to be like a house. Aside from that, I have no idea what I'm going to do, so I'm probably going to build like a refinery, an assembly section. I'm just going to go and see how this works. But for now, I think we got the foundations set up. So let's just weld up everything. And I've ran out of resources again. Actually, hang on. I didn't even check to see if that... Yeah, yeah, so it's now gone to PC1, and it's also removed the, I think it's the lines where the welds are supposed to be? I'm not entirely sure. So, yeah. I'll probably put a railing on this little runway, but still. Just FYI, a lot of the first few moments are probably just going to be me drilling stuff, so if you don't want to see that, then feel free to look away now, because it's probably going to take a while before I start actually doing stuff. Or maybe maybe you do want to see this, and you just want to turn this into a mining adventure. I don't know. If you want to see a mining adventure, then I'll probably just do like a Minecraft stream or something like that later today. Because this isn't the only thing I'm planning to do today. Like, this is like one of the first things I'm going to do. I want to do this, then I'm going to walk the dog, then I'm going to get myself some lunch, and then afterwards I'm probably going to come back and do another stream. So, if I leave, then don't worry, because I will be back. Okay, so stone, put that in there. Okay, so that's just auto-saved, so that's nice. I think maybe next time I do the stream, when I get back from walking the dog, I'll probably do a stream on my creative world, so you can see what I've got like brewing up in my mind. Because the way I play Space Engineers these days is just like I build stuff in creative mode, then I see if I can make it in survival, which is probably ideal. I mean, sometimes I'll find stuff in the blueprint menu, like see if I can find something in the workshop, and that's pretty cool. But most of the time, you'll find me just, like, you know, trying to build my own stuff, because I don't want to keep what's the word? I don't want to, like, steal from anyone else. Okay, so, just to save power in the escape pod, I'm gonna turn off everything that doesn't need to be on. So, the lights, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, these can turn off, so that can save a bit of power. I don't know if I have another antenna on here. Yeah, I have an antenna on here, and I have a beacon. The beacon only just takes power for
meteor storm inbound.
Oh shit. Oh, get out, get out. There we go. Wait, hang on. No, I need my gun. Come on, give. Oh, bugger. Oh my god, this is worse than I thought it would be. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That was really close to my house. Well, that just happened. Ooh, hello. Got some ice. Yes! So I can quickly mine that up. Hang on, did I just get it? Was that it? All that panicking just for just a tiny bit of ice. What's in this one? Oh, there's more. Okay. So, get some more ice. Okay, so that can... Actually, no, that goes on the other side, so this is the O2H2 generator, so... Oh, I need to grab these two. So, there's the hydrogen bottle and the oxygen bottle, which I'll probably need. Actually, I don't think I'll need the oxygen bottle just yet. I'll just put that back in the O2H2. Because I'm going to have my helmet up most of the time anyway, so... There's not much point in me having the oxygen bottle on me. Okay, so I'll queue 1,000 of those again, so well, I guess I must have queued just 100 that time, so okay, so there's gonna be this section, which is gonna be like, I guess, the entranceway. Actually, hang on, I should probably plan this out a bit better. Maybe I should just make like a small platform first, then do like all the complicated shit I want to do later. And that just happened. Okay. And that's not going to be connected up, so I'm just going to get rid of that. So for now, I'm just going to build a simple platform first, and then I'm going to build, and then I'll probably make a like a habitation section later. So it'll be like an outside little refinery, I guess, or I'm not sure what the word is. Okay, so a little platform there. So first things first, I need to make a simple assembler. Yeah, here we go. Basic assembly. Here we go. So that can be placed right at the end, and then I'll need a storage container, but for that I'll need interior plates and metal grids. Metal grids I can't really get at the moment, considering there's no cobalt, but there is something on my pod that does have metal grids, which are these thrusters. And I can also use the other parts of those for other stuff as well. I should probably set the assembler to make some interior plates here too. So I'll just set 1,000 of those to be made. Now my inventories are getting a bit more filled up, so there's a canyon or something like that down there. Just use a bit of hydrogen to get over here. So there's like some sort of canyon sort of I don't know. It's like some sort of I don't even know what to call it. Jesus. Fuck it, I'm just gonna call it a canyon. So there's like a canyon there. So hopefully there'll be something. Oh wait, hang on. I see something that might be of interest. Yeah, here we go. Magnesium. So we're gonna need that for when we start making like guns and stuff. Because if there's probably only one way to protect this base from asteroids. So dig straight down, ignoring one of one of many rules. I don't even think this is a Space Engineers rule, really, but... Hey, this will give me a bunch of resources too, so that way I can keep making the base. I'll just quickly mark this on my map. So, new from current location. So this will be magnesium. So that way I can easily find it later. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, yeah, there was another asteroid that fell. Okay. So, well, there was more than another asteroid that fell. There was, like, tons. Oop, speaking of which, that was well timed. Why am I not getting anything back from this? Where is it coming from this time? Oh, there they are. I should probably be worried about this, shouldn't I? I should probably be a bit more worried about me flying off into nowhere with all this sprinting back and forth I'm doing. Okay, stone, and while I'm in here, I'll grab the stuff I need for the... Okay, my inventory is nearly full now, so... Okay, so small cargo container, So a small cargo container there. There's an assembler there. Actually, hang on. Can I make all these components in the survival kit on my pod? Because if I can, then... Okay, probably not. So I'll probably need to space that out a bit more. So that way I can build the basic assembler first and still have access to it before I start making the storage container. So, and I'll just I'll weld this up as much as I can for now, but until then I need some other parts. So I'll set those to make those components. One thing I've learned that you can do is on something that can, if you have like an assembler and all that stuff, you can press left bumper and the button with 2 squares on it for the controller on the Xbox. You can do that and it can just set what you want to build without even going into the system. So that's very nice. So that might save me some time later. But for now, I think I should put some plates back, because because otherwise... Yeah, there we go. Actually, I should probably make myself some wind turbines as well, because otherwise I'm not going to get any power in this base. So... yeah, I'll make some wind turbines now, and then I'll get back to what I was doing. So... at the same time, I'll also, just for looks, I shall add some columns. Although I need interior plate for that, damn it. Shit. Okay, so... so there's a 5 space gap for that. I don't know if that'll be ideal, but it's a start, so... actually, no, I'll use columns for this one. So I'll just grab the interior plate that I made in here. And make some columns. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To make sure I get ideal wind clearance. So what do I need for the wind turbine? I need steel plate. Luckily I have steel plate, so I shall use some of that anyway. I may install some solar panels as well. Not entirely sure yet, but for now, this'll do. Oh yeah, that's probably why, because I've got so many bloody plates in here. What? Did it not make any of those... oh, piss. That's why. Just great. You know what? I'll make myself a little late up here, so that way I can get in and out without actually needing to use hydrogen. In fact, I may make a dedicated mining sort of structure to this base as well, so that way... yeah, that's also something I'll need to do. So I'll just drill down a bit, make a little ladder shaft, and connect up to the base. I don't entirely know how I'm going to do that, but I'll see what I can do. One thing I'm also planning on doing to this world is I'm going to build a tunnel borer, so that way if I need to get like through a mountain or something, like, you know, the fastest way from one point to another is a straight line. So if I make a tunnel borer, then that might also help. It also might, you know, be beneficial to have like some sort of rail sort of system. So the tunnel borer is going to be built on my large gauge rail system setup that I've got. So basically a very stupid thing that me and my mate Shane were trying to do on Space Engineers once before. Well, I say stupid, but it was really like in depth, like how we were doing this. So we were basically building trains, and I think that, and the main reason that Shane wanted to do this was because he was watching a show called, you know, the show Snowpiercer at the time. I'm still like on, like, you know, part way through that. I think I'm still going through season 2, I think. So yeah, that should be fun. So I'll try my best not to spoil it, but I kind of doubt that I will we'll be able to go through it without spoiling it, so yeah. So that's a thing that Shane wanted to do. Okay, so hopefully that'll be all the parts for the... Oh, I need more computers. Luckily... There we go. So now we have a basic assembler, but we don't have any power. But let's fix that right now. Got another message from Shane here saying that he heard his name. I heard my name. Why? I was just talking about the plans for the world, you dumbass. And if you are gonna actually, like, you know, respond to me, then can you actually do it in Twitch chat? So, yeah. So I can actually, like, notice it and see. Hang on, did I still have... Okay, why have I got that on there twice? I don't know, but I'm going to remove it now. Let's try that again. I'll put those to construction. In the meantime, just to make sure that that doesn't run out of stuff. Probably put some sort of, yeah, I should probably put something around that, just so I don't fall in it in the future. Because knowing me, I'm probably going to end up falling in it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And we have power! Let's quickly check the wind clearance on that, see if it's any good. Wind clearance optimal. Great. So at some point I'll also need to put a battery on this place so it doesn't run out of power when the wind stops going. And I don't have any interior plates on me. Great. But I do now, so yeah. Actually, hang on, so... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 2 more armor blocks, so that makes it... So that makes the spacing equal. And I'll place another column on here. So that way I can have more power going into the base. Okay, so now that I've got that sorted out, I think I should probably finish off the... Hang on, what's in my build planner? There's nothing in my build planner. So let's put all those components into production. But it's not doing anything at the moment because there is no sort of thing on it. Hang on. Unknown technology. Oh, I didn't select basic refinery. Okay, so that has a, so that's double-sided as well. So actually, it would make more sense if I place that first, then get rid of this place, so that way I can actually... And shit. And I think I know the reason why my inventory is full. It's because of all those plates. Just grab those. So this wants to be built next. Luckily that requires very basic components. So I can grab those from here, supposedly, if there's nothing else being built. So yeah, so I can set that. But apparently one could not be put into production? What? Oh, I need small steel tubes. Oh, okay. So I can only get that from this, can't I? Yeah, I can only get that from that. Shit. I'll remove that for now. And I'll just set it to make the refinery first. What the hell am I doing? Go. So now that's up and running, I can just dump everything from the survival thing, well, survival kit, into the refinery. What? How's my energy? Oh. How the hell's my energy that low? I was only just welding and stuff. I do not understand, but I'm not going to argue with it, so yeah. Okay, this has been nearly going for an hour, and surprisingly I've got very little done. So this platform I'm probably going to turn into like a bit of a... I guess I could turn it into a bit of a, like a garage sort of area, maybe? I'm not entirely certain. I don't know, I'll work it out later. But for now I can just dump all the stuff into there. That's as much as I can get in there. So for now, I shall add as much as I can. And seeing as how I don't have a storage cube, I'll just stuff that into there as well. So I've got a basic refinery and a basic assembler. I'll put a survival kit there and a storage cube there. In fact, I'll place the thing for the... Actually, no I won't, because I need interior plates for that. So, I'll grab that, place the frame down, and then that way I can build that first without having to worry too much about the survival kit. See, is there anything else I needed from this? Okay, so there's a few more interior plates. I need to make an O2H2 generator next, which I'll put on top of the survival kit and the storage cube. Then from there, I'll just work my way around and then just make the basic foundations for a base. Hang on. Oh yeah, the hydrogen thruster on the bottom also has a few metal grids on it too. That's nice to know. Those aren't being used for much anyway, so might as well get rid of those. So, I should probably get out the plans I need for... Just get rid of that for now, and then, so the medical components I can probably get from the survival kit on the pod. So, I'll put that on the plan now. Actually, hang on, I won't put that on the plan now. I'll put the cargo container on the plan first. Let's see. So all that's missing is the 20 steel tubes. Aside from that, I've got everything I need. And I need more stone. Again. As per the usual. Yeah, I should probably block this off. Or block around it, I don't know, so I can not die around it. You know what, this is going to be very wonky and all that stuff, but I'll place a bit of a frame around this so I know where that is. Because if I do make a rover or something like that, I don't want to accidentally drive into it. I'm not entirely sure. Hey Shane, what do you think? I don't even know if he can hear me. You know what? Why the hell did I have to... For fuck's sake. You know what? I'll just have to try to avoid this hole as much as possible. Actually, no, I'll block it off. Well, I'll block it off as much as possible. And I'm out of plate. And I can't make any more because I've just blocked off my only mine. Although, I guess this would make a good start for a little mining sort of place. You know what? Bugger it. I'm gonna go to my magnesium mine. Lights on, so that way I can actually see where I'm going. This would be a lot more fun if there were other people playing with me, but still. I guess this is going to be like a bit of a nice chill-out stream for once. Okay, so that's a bit close to the magnesium. I think I'll run this time, so I save up on hydrogen. I'm beginning to wonder when the hell the next asteroid storm's gonna show up. Because I know I put it on like higher asteroid difficulty, because, well, is it difficulty? I don't know. Higher asteroid racings. So I'm beginning to regret doing that now, because I've got no idea when the next one's gonna pop up. Okay, so that's nice and welded up. So now I can put the stuff I don't need at the moment in there. But the scrap metal can go in the refinery? Question mark? Yeah, apparently it can. So next port of call is the... Hang on, is everything out of here? Yes, it is. I'm just looking over at my dog. She's snuggled up in the... She's snuggled up against this... against the cushion on the sofa. But she's wondering, what the hell are you doing talking to yourself, you dumbass? Oh wait, I've already got them that many components. Okay, so now I can just weld that up. Now everything will be connected. At least I think. It's a bit late to worry about that now. Okay, so yeah, everything's now connected. So now I've got the most basic of setups. I'll probably need an ore detector on here as well, but for that I'm going to need to build a beacon first. I'll put that roughly in the middle of these. When I say roughly in the middle, it's exactly in the middle. Looks like I got a message from Shane. Let's have a look, see what he wants. Is the world open? I think I think I put it on an offline world, but at the moment I'm gonna... I mean, I kind of need to get going at some point because I need to give Ari a walk. So I'll probably come back to this later. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll rejoin you later today. So yeah, see you later, I guess. Next to menu, save.